Hey, it's Jim again. Today I'm just going to go through quickly and show my vintage harmony guitar collection. I have some amps and there's lap steels, there's banjos, there's ukuleles, all kinds of stuff. But I'll just go through the guitars. Now, some of these I've done individual videos for on my YouTube channel, um, like this first one, the H62, 1956 H62. That one, there's a video for that. The second one is this 1964 Harmony H66 Vibrajet, which has a built-in battery-powered vibrato, um, which is pretty cool. Next is a 65 Harmony H73, the Roy Smeck signature model. Single cut, has that neo, whatever you call it, like the Vibrajet has its same sort of body. And there's the 63 H77, which has a Bigsby on it, which would make it an H78, but it's marked an H77 inside. It originally had a trapeze tailpiece. When I got it, the trapeze tailpiece was messed up, and I just happened to have a tailpiece, a 60s tailpiece. It's not a new one. So I thought that was a pretty good move. There's a 1955 H1311. There's already I have a demo video on that on my YouTube channel. There's a 65 H19 Silhouette. There's a 1961 Stratotone H45. There's a 62 H7208 Roy Smeck. I guess that was sold at I forget I forget the company that sold that. Montgomery Ward. Jeez, how could I forget that? There's a 1966 H46, which is just a two pickup version of the H45. There's a 68 H16R Bobcat Color Cat in red. Back there's an H72, a 1967. There's a 1966 Harmony H25 bass, which is a solid body, one pickup. There's a 1969 H54 Rocket. There's a single cut 1967 H56 Rocket. There's another H54 from 1972. There's a 1970 H82 Rebel in green. And that apparently is the Eddie Carpenter signature model. I don't know who Eddie Carpenter is. I guess somebody added that. I have a bunch of Harmony amps, like those blue amps that have the padding on the side. I don't know if they got the idea from custom amps or what, to try to put that little roll and pleat tufted thing on the sides. There's a lap steel at an H2 down there. There's this banjo. What is that? It's a tenor. There's a 5-string there. Both those banjos, the bodies are Bakelite, I think. There's an I think it's an H1, one of the one of the futuristic looking lap steels, the gold one. I have one of those somewhere too. I think it's in its case somewhere. But there's a bunch of amps. And then there's some acoustic guitars. There's an early 70s H6340. There's a Sovereign H6364 from 72. There's a 63 H178 Classical. There's a Harmony. Well, it's a Fender. What is that? A 71, I think. Made by Harmony. And then there's a Supertone stencil guitar. There's a Singing Cowboys. And some of these I've already done videos for. So there's a Silvertone cowboy guitar, and that's made by Harmony. What else? Well, there's a couple of Stellas from the late 60s. And then if we go over this way and turn on a light, there's some ukuleles, some Royce Smecks, some stencil things. And I think there's a couple of baritone ukes there too. But anyway, I'm going to try to go through these and do individual videos for all of them. Just wanted to let you know what I got in case you care. All right, like and subscribe. See you next time.